With this home, when you drive up, one of the first things you notice is the curvature over the windows. This home's been in the community for about 150 years, and that was a very important feature that we needed to keep.
ELAINE Beery's family home in Findlay, Illinois was built in 1857. Her great-grandparents bought the 4-square farmhouse in 1903. But by the time the last relatives moved out in 2006, it was questionable if the house could be saved at all, let alone the architecture.
The problem, we think, with the foundation was possibly back in the 1800s there had been a slight tornado through here that lifted the east wall off about 5 inches.
A crew was brought in to secure the structure to the foundation. With special equipment, they pushed the east wall of the house back into place, and the structure was cabled to hold the house together. It was a success, and ELAINE and her husband Lance began the 4-year process of renovation. Instead of focusing on strict historic reproduction, the Beerys wanted the best of modern materials as well as an historic look. Marvin Windows and Doors Signature Services provided both.
For this project, the windows were so important to keep the architectural curve and the structure, and for us to be able to use the woodwork inside, and that was what Marvin was able to do for us. They were able to give us the same window look on the outside and have them fit exactly our woodwork on the inside. The most important part was that piece of outside trim that was over the windows. And that piece of trim, we had one that we removed and we stripped and we sent to Marvin, and they were able to replicate it exactly. And Marvin came out and actually measured each window and made sure that we were getting a product that was going to fit our woodwork. And it was just perfectly successful. One of the goals that we had when we started renovating this house was to have a home that would be comfortable, that we could live in and retire in, and feel that we didn't have to do a lot of maintenance on the outside.
The durable, low-maintenance exterior cladding was actually crafted by the Marvin Signature team to replicate the intricate details and the profile of the Beery's original wood windows.
The Marvin windows that we chose for this renovation have a wonderful exterior that should hold up for years, and the windows are very energy efficient, so we're going to be able to enjoy a comfortable home.
The 3 exterior doors utilized custom round tops and full-frame glass for more light.
One of the important features that's near to my heart with the door upstairs is that we were able to take the exterior piece that we sent to Marvin and use it over that door on the interior of the home. So I still have a part of the old exterior with the home, and we've been able to use it just perfectly inside.
In their office, Lance Beery had the desk and bookcases made from some very special cherry wood.
When I started farming here, we decided we'd clear some of the pasture of the cherry trees because it was too thick. I took the wood and I took it to a local sawmill, and they sawed it into lumber, and I put it in my barn and had it slatted, and it's been there for over 40 years.
So when it came to the windows and doors for the office, the look of the natural finished cherry wood had to be just right.
The wood material is very high quality, and cherry can be very hard to match. The windows and the doors from Marvin are very, very good.
But it wasn't just the products that made this project a success. Marvin Signature Services worked closely with the Beery's contractor to make sure the installation was flawless.
On the day that we were going to install the first window, Marvin came down. We had a representative from Marvin as well as one of the salespeople from the store where we purchased the windows, and they made sure they went step by step through the process of installation for these windows, and they also went step by step through the process of installing the doors.
In the end, Lance and ELAINE's new house will forever be tied to the memories of their past.
Everyone loved the house. They had memories about it from 20, 30 years ago. And we all thought it would be a shame to lose it.